This is a Singer sewing machine number 201K, and I got a recommendation for you regarding the tensioner. It is in order to make the tension more stable. You loosen it here and then you move this mark for the tension up here a little to the right to about 1 o'clock. And then you check that the check spring is operating fine like this, and then you fasten again. And then I will try to explain why I make this recommendation. There is a lot of good videos on YouTube on how to dismantle the tensioner and assemble it again, so I won't go into that. But now it's dismantled about half, and you see this plate and the check spring is here, and you got like 3 humps here, and they make space. So when you put on this cup with a minus plus mark, it makes space for the check spring there, so it can operate freely. However, when you turn this cup around, you see there's also 3 humps on this one. And if this mark here is on the 12 o'clock position, these humps is just opposite to the 3 other humps here. But the problem is it will never be exactly on top. It will always be a little to the side there. And when it is when the beehive spring is on here and it presses into this, then a moment is created on this cup and also on this plate here. So when this moment is created, it creates friction. So it is hard to move in and out here. And when such friction is there, the tension will become unstable, because then you don't have exactly the same force on the tension discs. So the solution is to turn this post, and now I think I'll loosen it, and when you turn it to the 1 o'clock position like there, and then you check that your check spring here is still operating, because there's not that much space left, it operates fine, then these humps are only placed on the flat surfaces here, so you don't get these unwanted moments here. And that's fixed the problem for me. I have had this problem for 4 weeks and couldn't get the tension right or repeated, so I had actually about a factor 2 variation in thread tension. I use a dynamometer like this to measure the thread tension, and without that I couldn't have fixed this problem. There's another thing is that it is important that this beehive tension spring is pressing almost symmetrically onto that, because these tension discs can easily be tilted a little, and then it also can create some problems. That's for now.